buddy. Okay, is it gonna take like maybe 30 minutes plus, bro? Holy man. 30 minutes like a plus of like a hunt time, so yeah. Okay, true proof of a hero hardcore, man. What am I doing, bro? Okay, I didn't mean to look do that actually. Okay, what? Okay, I fucked up. I fucked up already. Yeah, fucked up like the perfect guard already. Wait, do they have a different rendition of the theme as well, like Lenny man? Yeah, did they like change that? Actually, War Konga will save us, man. Okay, but War Konga is like very efficient, like with like this like world spread APG. Ash again, but it's not like the down push. Alright. Stun. Stun is good. I'm getting carried by War Konga right now. Yeah, since making like this world spread HBG right here, like I don't have like max skill. So. Oh, not this one. Okay, I thought like it's gonna have the follow-up explosion on me, but I guess like not. Jump straight into it, I guess, but fine. Yeah, damn. It's tiger like this like radar all the time, but it's good, bro. Okay, I'm not on like a build that like actually needs aggro, so we're fine. Need the bubble, bro. Okay, bubble one check. There we go. Bubble, let's go. We just died actually. Oh, what the? I didn't expect that like thing to hit me actually. Okay, rip. Just got shit on over there, man. Okay, like Larry just like got shit on as well. Bro, why is he in Narnia, man? Why? I wanted to stay like close to like the bubble so I can get like the bubble like bonus. Right, no pack. All of a sudden I step into the grandpa like a roll. Well, I mean like somebody gotta replace like as the old like roll like a game, man. So yeah. It was pack before, but like I guess like you know, okay, pack is not here, so now you're old. Okay, old. Okay, buddy. Or should have the monster like moving like a ×2, and what would that provide, bro? So what would that be? Okay, buddy. Yeah, what would that provide if like they basically move like twice like the speed, I guess, but yeah, because they can just do that, yeah. So they can just do that. Okay, it's not really hard to like basically make it like that way. So, okay, obviously like you would probably like not enjoy it. Yeah, but then again like you know, okay, like depends on what your purpose of like modding. So if you mod it so like you basically like like hate the game, like you can do that. Yes, yeah, but nobody's stopping you. Scram's got hand, bro. Again, dude. Yeah, that thing like I don't remember like having like a bigger AoE than that actually. I guess it does. I guess. Saperting, bro. Okay, what's up? Well, I get a feeling that like maybe we won't actually clear this. So considering that like we're on the first monster out of 5, right? So yeah. But yeah. Okay, maybe we won't be clearing this like for it. Okay, but well. There's the Nina already right here. Wait, so they don't spawn like basically at like at the end of like the raid, I guess. So you can cheese like some like a damage, I guess. Okay, no cheesing some damage. Okay, no cheese. It's much difficult, so you have more challenge like nerf like the weapons. I mean, you can do that as well, yes. Okay, but I mean, I nerf my like damage by 30%, yes. Okay, but okay, I nerf like the HPG by 30% like damage. Okay, so yes, I guess you can. Yeah, but you just said that like basically like SOS can't provide the damage exactly. So what would happen when that's like the case? Yeah, well, most people will quit instead. Yeah, quit instead. Well, alright, I can't help too much like on this like Dunas like Veil. I'm doing like 10 propellant right now. CDPS like a pellet. Alright. His head is too small, bro. Even when shooting like this, like one of the pellets still hits like this stupid like Veil anyway. Alright, there we go. Finally, Veil is gone. Finally. That one. Striker 3. Why me, bro? Okay, why me? Alright. Wood got destroyed already. Bruh, he like okay, runs to Larry, man. Okay, rest in peace. Right, HBG spread feels like shooting element ammo, like bang. Okay, no, the thing is like meta, right, is that like it's always been like this. Okay, you look at any like spread HBG in like the earlier game. Okay, World Rise or like maybe like Pellet for like the earlier ones, right? Because it's named like Pellet back in the day, in the older generation. So okay, they play like this. Okay, it's only Wilds that changes it into like basically like shoot dodge like a bullshit. Okay, that's why people hated it, because they played 20 years of HBG like the standard normal HBG, right? Okay, but they like spread HBG. Okay, and then like they just basically delete that playstyle. So if you enjoy that like a way of playing like HBG, you can't do it anymore. So, and it's such an easy fix as well. I can fix it like myself, right? So, okay, I literally just have to tweak the number like a bit and we're good. So, okay, but we copy the recoil of like poison ammo, which is low recoil. Okay, but and then like we like lower the motion value to like basically like okay, balance out like basically the damage. So, it's pretty much like the only thing you need to do. Okay, but somehow like Capcom just refused to do it. So Capcom just don't wanna like fix it, is what it is. They want people to play the new like spread HBG that they designed, and that's it. So yeah, I'm not saying like the new spread HBG or like the new HBG design is like bad per se, but most people don't like it. So it's better if you have the option. Just give us like, let's say like recoil reduction like something like skill or whatever, while at the same time like lowering the damage. So done. Okay, then you have a choice of playing spread shield, spread like a dodge like a HBG like a Seregios, or you can play like basically the OG spread HBG from like years ago. But yeah, having option is always like better, right? So, but well, who am I talking to? Yeah, nobody. Nobody. Yeah, people don't really get it. Yeah, but people don't really get it. That's why like they argue otherwise like every time like yeah, I talk about it. So, this one is fine. Maybe just me, but I don't like it in World and like a Rise. They just deal too much damage. I like HBG now, you actually interact with the monster, evade, reload, like Wyvern, like a counter. Why? So that's like really weird. So you don't like the World and Rise one because they just deal too much damage. That's your reasoning. So basically, if you nerf the damage by 20%, bam, now you like it. So your issue is basically it's not your main weapon and it's too strong, I guess. That's your issue. So, you don't like it because like, you know, all my weapon like does less damage than like a HPG. But yeah, that's a stupid like basically like a reasoning to like not like it. So because again, okay, but your issue was that like this number damage number then. So okay, yep. Martin, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Still like a weight cluster for HBG and rapid fire for like LBG. But yeah, you say you interact with the like monster like evade reload, right? You do know that like basically World and Rise HBG blocks attack, right? So evade and block is the same. They're both defensive tools. So you just press a different button instead of like spacebar. You press like your block button, I guess. So yeah, so that means like nothing. Okay, but Wyvern counter, as we have established from before, it's basically a DPS loss. You won't really like use that. So unless like you're built specifically for that. So. But yeah. So in the end, like it basically like it's not really like that like a useful item. So. Wyvern counter is especially worse because you have to swap to like your like special mode. So. But yeah, that's not something you can just like enter. Okay, you have to deliberately swap to like a basically special mode to like basically Wyvern counter. That's why like nobody like wanted to do it. So you can always Wyvern counter in any like build, but why don't you see people do it? Because nobody wants to like swap to special mode just to offset. Simple as that. You can blame the design for it. Okay, but okay, still the streamline hunter like a wild streamline. Okay, don't target me, bro, please, man. Okay, still targeting me right now. Why? Okay, why? Yep, I forgot, man, that like I can actually get like 2 shots like out of this one. Okay, 2 shots are too greedy for this. But every call gem exists, you could also play both, so I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like Earthling, yes, okay, but yeah, like you want people to play the new like HBG, that's fine, but like don't like remove like the old way to play. Just like introduce a recoil reduction like gem, where like basically it takes like a 3 like weapon damage slot. So so then you can run crit boost, right, and it will balance out like the damage. So you could just do that. But the reality of it, like Earthling, that if you have the option, nobody would play this spread HBG, spread dodge. Nobody would play it. Why the fuck would you do that? Okay, it's way more fun to play like what I'm doing right now. Okay, but I don't think anybody sane will actually go play like with like massive recoil. Nobody wants to do that. Okay, if there is an option to do like both, right, then like they will choose like basically this option. So, yeah, that's how you know that they basically fucked up. So, okay, but yeah, people don't like it. Oh, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Okay, if they just give us the option for like both, then we should be good. So, should be good. I just block again, bro. And also, why is it targeting me all the time actually? Getting aggro like a forest. What? Okay, what random fire is killing me right here? Bruh, my secret trolls me on like the wall. Okay, fucking hell.
Thanks.
Okay, but they didn't have to delete one style to implement the other. Yep, partly the damage, no, it's just shooting and keep your mouse on the monster. And the current spread dodge HBG is different. How? It's just shooting, you keep your mouse on the monster. Right. I don't think like spread dodge HBG like shit. Like Steve 1 like does anything different. So yeah. They're basically the same. They are basically the same. The only like built in like wilds that basically like are like something that's like uniquely different is Wyvern Blast. So you know, where you cycle between like your normal shot and then Wyvern Blast for like the damage. So that's practically the only like thing. But But then at the same time, Wyvern Blast has major problems. Obviously, the focus strike sucks. Okay, like it just like doesn't have a proper hit registration. Okay, and Wyvern Blast can be used on like close range as well. So, because explosives apparently like normally do fixed damage, not for Wyvern Blast. But you actually dodge with evade reload, bruh. Okay, am I talking to a brick wall right here, man? So, okay. What's the difference between perfect dodge and perfect guard then? So, okay. Aside from perfect dodge being like trash, because like you still get hit anyway after perfect dodging. So, okay, what is the difference? Ow. I mean, I couldn't like for it because like I get stuck in the block animation. Oh, that was staggered by teammate actually. Let's go. Bruh. Well. Fuck, bro. Like I was like throwing recovery ammo, so like I didn't see. Yeah, like this Nudra is not a good run for me, bro. I feel like he targets me like a lot of the time as well. So I can't get like free like headshots. Alright. Okay, next is Gora, I guess, right? So there is the Gora. Right, Gora. Goddamn. Okay, that hitbox again, bro. Why flying, bro? Okay, why the flying? And he passes by over me as well, actually. Okay, it's like a slope gaming, man. Okay, slope gaming. I can't hit like basically the right like hit zone right here. Head is like too small right here. Okay, well. Okay, I needed to go like end range right now. End range. Shit. Well. I was frenzy already like right now. His head is too small. Yeah, I can't get like good hit zone like for this one. So. Wait, who changes to like a fire LBG, man? Okay, what the hell, Jewels, bro? What the hell? Okay, gave up on aiming, bro, and like sent like element ammo instead. So. Not a perfect guard for it. Blocking kinda saves you like okay, in a certain scenario, but evading is either you get hit or like a not. That's like wrong. So yeah. How many times have you perfect dodge an attack and you get hit anyway? Because the hitbox like lingers. So yeah. How many times? Okay, it's not either you get hit or not, bro. Even when you perfect dodges like adrenaline rush proc, like blade scale procs, right? You still take the hit anyway. Because the hitbox lingers for an extra like second. So okay, but they talk about like bad design right there. So. But then again, I guess like there is like that. So. Yeah, blocking like does like save you from certain scenario, but it's more of a risk reward like a thing. That's why you have blade scale loading. Okay, blocking like probably at best you get like offensive guard, which is not as good as blade scale, I guess. Okay, but so I think it's just fair then, right? Okay, but if we have like both like styles of like a spread HBG, it's better. You can play like basically blade scale spread, yes, and do more damage like when you perfect dodge everything. So you can. But the reality is like if we have like both playstyle, you will choose to play the normal playstyle anyway. So, okay, the standard like low recoil like with spread with like shield instead. So, blade skill is just unreliable. So maybe on solo like you would blade skill because you always have agony. So okay, but you also defeat your own argument. So okay, you said like basically like you interact the monster by like dodging. Blocking is basically the same exact thing. So same exact thing. So okay, evading like is just more punishing because of like the like a crappy like okay, lingering hitbox design. So okay, you get like punished even when you perfect dodge anyway. So okay, while blocking like does not. This guy is like really tanky actually. Okay, but it looks like this is going to be like a 30 minutes quest like for it, I guess. Okay, this guy is like this, and then like the ATR belt is also like what was it, like okay, like super tanky, then like yeah. Right, let's see. Bro, where is the head, man? I actually couldn't see the head there actually. Yeah, this cockroach head is like too small actually. It's paralyzed, bro. Let me shoot the head. Okay, I need like access to like the stupid like a weak spot right here. Okay, the only yellow number is the head. Sucks. This sucks. Okay, never mind. Doesn't hit me, bro. Yeah, wasted my time trying to perfect guard like everything right here. It's not actually like hitting. Trap. Have this perfect position for you to not get residual damage from like perfect within. For Omega, like you need to dodge close to the outside of the circle to avoid like residual like damage. Alright, so how do you perfect dodge like flamethrower? Okay, then rolling. Since you talk like about Omega, right? So yeah, the answer is you cannot, because the entire like hitbox like lasts for an extra second. So evade window, even when you run evade window 5, like does not cover that. You will get hit. You can't perfect like a dodge like that shit. So it's just impossible. Okay, because the numbers are like that. Okay, but and it's numbers by the way. Okay, so it has nothing to do with your feelings. Okay, but okay, the numbers just basically tells you it's impossible to do that. So, but yeah, since you're talking about Omega, like let's talk about Omega. Okay, but ah shit. Well. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, I was gonna hit me. Okay, that's like the wrong spot right there. Should be fine for me. Alright. Damn it. Okay, well. Okay, now he flies like over us as well. Okay, like again, I'm trying to like perfect guard like nothing right here actually. But Larry just got shit on as well. Kill the Goro, man, come on. Okay, we need to kill the Goro, and then like after that like we got the easy part, I guess. Okay, but if I was like 80 HP, well, okay, bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye. Well, if it's a 5-star like what was it, like a 10-star Goro, then like yeah, bro, you expect it to like basically one-shot you, I guess. Okay, but I get hit, I lost my guts as well. Insta guts lost. Yeah, why though? Why me? Why me? Oh, got the tempered like wounds right there. So. Oh, okay, just died. Just died. Right, okay, now like we go to the easy one. Okay, to the easy. Okay. I thought like Lenny DC or something like that. Okay, holy DC. Fuck. Yeah, well. I didn't even see like what happened. Bit too close like to it. Okay, holy farcasters. Well, they're busy like changing like their build to like element LBG and shit. Okay, busy build changing like a for them. Okay, while I'm like just chilling on my like spread. So chilling. I gotta run the optimal builds, bro. Optimal build like for like a DPS. Okay, well. Guns like already like a power class. Power class. Okay, where the Warkonga bubble man? Okay, I need the bubble right here. The bubble is like so close like into the body, like I have to be like basically next to it. Thought it wasn't targeting me, but I guess it was. I guess. Flash. Okay, we flash it again. Well, okay, surely we got it like down. Okay, but we still have like one more card, I guess. Okay, but then we still have some like a leeway for this one. Plus with Dragon LBG like Lenny right here, like he can like basically do like 200 plus DPS. Okay, but okay, optimal build, that's good. Yeah, why me? Why me, man? Again, let's go. We go. Cannot get punished by a blade skill right here. Cannot punished. Oh. Yeah, well, okay, game is more fun when like you're not like punished like for something that's out of your control. But okay, but that is inside my control to like okay, like not perfect guard right here. What? Bruh, apparently that still reaches me. Apparently. Well, that's unlucky again. Oh shit, I'm actually out of like my thing. Fuck, I was trying to use recover ammo, but I need to reload per section. Yeah, I fucked up like there it is. Yeah, I don't have like max potion anymore. Get out of it. Okay, you are bad like lowest like a DPS. Okay, Okay, but talk about like being clueless right here. But then again, like that's what you get out of like the average player base, bro. So average player base like level. So okay, if they see the red bubble, they would have like understand. But then again, like you know, okay, that's expecting too much out of like you know, okay, people with like 2-digit IQ. So. There we go, there we go. Damn, that's an entire like 30 minutes, bro. Entire 30 minutes like a forest. Okay, right. Alright. Yeah, let's go, bro. True proof of a hero, hardcore right there, so. Okay, goddamn. Okay, question mark, like you don't bother like Jules, man. Like have you not like heard like the conversation the entire time? Like Jules, man, this guy is not smart, so okay, this guy is like okay, but yeah, borderline like a 2-digit IQ, but yep. Should have shoulder charge, man. Smile and wave, yep. Okay, you don't bother with it, man.